Are you a social butterfly that is actually harming your career prospects because you just can't stop talking? We're going to talk about it next. Hello, everybody. My name is John Dornoff. It is a dawn of a better life for you, your career, and your business. I am here to help you succeed in each of those areas. I, Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you can find out each of those videos. We post on Mondays about personal growth, on Wednesdays about career growth, and on Fridays about business growth. And today we're talking about those social butterflies. Are you one of them? Do you realize that you could actually be harming your career in the long run because you're always talking? We all know there's always going to be those people who are constantly talking, talking to people, talking to employees, talking here, talking there. And to a certain extent, it's okay. But when does it not come okay? Basically, are you getting your work done? If not, you could be harming your career. I mean, it's one thing to be extroverted. It's very, it's another thing to actually not be accomplishing anything, and basically not people don't want to be around you because you don't accomplish anything. They don't want to work with you. Let me give you some examples. One of my in fact, my first leadership position, I was working for this company, and we had multiple locations, and I had actually trained somebody in another location. About 6 months after I trained him, he came up to our location. Now, at the time, another one of those periods where unemployment was pretty low, there was there wasn't a lot of employees to go around. And in fact, probably all our locations were really short on people. But his manager was more than willing to let him transfer. That's the first warning sign. If the current manager is just willing to let him transfer, especially when you're short on people, that is a really bad sign. So he came to our location, fresh off of he was just getting divorced. And the first thing he started doing was spending all his time talking to the single female employees. He wasn't accomplishing anything. He was just talking the whole time. There was plenty of work to get done, but he wasn't getting it done. Now, I'll be the first to admit, when I finally let him go, being my first leadership position, real no training on being a leader, not having any really good examples of good leaders, despite the fact that I've kind of read the books, but I didn't handle it the best. But on the other hand, he wasn't accomplishing anything. Why have somebody there that you're paying when they don't get anything done? Another example is one person. Do you ever had a person that you're afraid to go in their office because you're afraid that something might eat you in there? Because there is so much stuff everywhere because they don't maintain. Now they'll spend all day talking to fellow employees, talking, gossiping and talking and everything, but they're not getting their basic things done. In fact, other employees are having to make up for for this person. That is really bad. It's bad for morale. It is bad for the company because things are not getting done that need to be done. When you're getting complaints about phone calls not being returned, even though this person is spending 20 hours a week, talking, something needs to be done. This person is harming their career. Do you think that this person is going to be looked for advancement? Of course not. Any opportunity comes up, would you recommend this person for advancement? Of course not. This person is harming their career. I'm not saying, that talking, associating with your fellow coworkers is a bad thing. It is not. You need to have good relations with your coworkers. However, when you're interfering with your job and not getting your job done, then it is a problem. So what about you? Think about how much time you spent. If you want to really figure out if you're not using your time to your best of your abilities, record what you do on an average day for a week and see how much time you actually dedicate to getting work done, how much time you're wasting. You want to succeed. You wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't want to succeed. So be sure that you're spending the right amount of time getting the work done that you need to, exceeding expectations of your bosses or your coworkers, and building a career for your future. And once again, I hope you subscribe to this channel. Like I said, we post 3 times a week. Mondays on personal growth, Wednesdays on career growth, and Fridays on business growth. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified of our next video, and I'll see you next time.